No one is too busy, it's only a matter of priorities. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Life's tough, but it's tougher when you're stupid. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, "I'll try again tomorrow." A problem is a chance for you to do your best. You're not defined by your past. You're prepared by it. You're stronger, more experienced, and you have greater confidence. Some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. Be careful who you trust. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. Strike problem from your vocabulary and look for the chances life gives you to learn, grow, and thrive. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. The best way out is through. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. The future is not something we enter. The future is something we create. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Take the time to enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. I may not have gone where I intended to go, but I think I have ended up where I needed to be. In order to write about life first, you must live it. We become what we think about most of the time. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. I always cook with wine. Sometimes I even add it to the food. Whether it's on social media, in writing projects, or even in letters to friends, some of us feel pressure to say something profound. Hemingway invites us to focus on living first, then let the big ideas follow. Reality continues to ruin my life. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Money and success don't change people, they merely amplify what is already there. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. This is the same effect of the comic book elixirs that end up making superheroes and supervillains. Smith was onto something. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. I'm not afraid of death, I just don't want to be there when it happens. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. How dare you settle for less when the world made it so easy for you to be remarkable? Well done is better than well said. Do not let making a living prevent you from making a life. Keep calm and carry on. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. If you have knowledge, let others light their candles in it. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Happiness often sneaks in through a door you didn't know you left open. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into but hard to get out of. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Even miracles take a little time. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Salt and sugar look the same. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will elude you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Turn your wounds into wisdom. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. If it's true for Kobe, it's true for everyone. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Curiosity about life in all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Don't react. Cut them off silently. Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Everything negative, pressure, challenges is all an opportunity for me to rise. My ability to turn good news into anxiety is rivaled only by my ability to turn anxiety into chin acne. You must be the change you wish to see in the world.